Okay, so here we are, back in the future, world of Horizon, Forbidden West. Um, we're up against some kind of a artificial intelligence in this world. It's running all these machines, from what I can tell. So anyway, where I am now is I've crossed, of course, over into the Forbidden West. Did a bit of research. I found this Karja camp, and they have a workbench, but it looks like I can't use it because I think I have to take care of this quest before it'll unlock. So the quest is: a pair of Karja academics seek to return to their dig site so they may continue their search for relics and truth of what happened in the ancient past. So we are trying to help them out by clearing out some of these, clearing out their excavation site. And I come across some rather tough monsters here. I don't know, machines, I guess. Wide maw. It's kind of like some kind of mechanical hippopotamus. It looks like. There's two of those. They don't do good with this water chemical of some kind. Then we've got a couple of scrappers. They shouldn't be too much trouble, but the main problem is going to be these guys. It says this is the first time I run into these. Apparently they're weak versus purge water. And that's what they look like. So luckily for us, we have purge water slingshot here. Purge water bombs that we can launch with a slingshot. So I thought maybe we should try and stealth them out a little bit. So let's give this a shot. See if I think they're within range. If they will stop moving, I think we can get a good shot at them. That was a good chance right there. This guy seems to have stopped. Should we try the... Oh, he's moving again. Okay, so it looks like it's doing some damage to him. Purge water damage. Maybe I should try to shoot him with something while he's in this stage. Ah, too far away perhaps. Okay, so he's too far away even for... Oh, wait a minute, I got the wrong bow. This is the one I wanted to use. This is a long distance bow. Okay, so we're just gonna have to work out...
Frost won't help here. Machine was born for the cold.
Alright, so let's try this guy. Let's try to get him with purge water. And then try a really strong... Okay, that does it. Alright, so I think I got this figured out now. We hit him with the purge water, and then we hit him with this long distance bow. Okay, so let's take out the big guys. He looks like he's kind of damaged. Alright, let's hit him with purge water when he stops, and then hit him with an arrow. See, let him get into range here. he in range right there? Let's try. I guess. Okay, it looks like he's hurt. Now let's get him. Get one more. Okay. Alright, so looks like we have been discovered. Let's craft some arrows here. Someone's noticed us down there. That little mark. Oh, he got some kind of scanner too. We might be able to get them with our long-range bow though. Okay. Let's see if we can get this guy. If we can get them all from a distance, that would be extremely helpful. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, so one arrow brings them down, those little guys. That one's out there pretty far. Let's see if we can get him too while we're at it. I don't know. Ooh, he looks kind of tough. I think he's got a location on me. I don't see him getting up here though.
Made that count.
Okay. Now, it looks pretty quiet. To temporarily slow down time. Okay. We might have got them all. I say we glide down into the red bushes and check it out. Looks pretty safe. Let's give it a try. Tally ho. Easy. Easy.
All clear.
Okay.
Doesn't look like there's much here. But these ruins fall off into the water. Won't be able to dive too deep, though.
Investigate the submerged ruins.
I should take a look at the ruins under the water. See if I can find any clues.
Well, okay. First, let's go through and let's see, where did we down these guys? Walked right by this whopper here. Alright. Grab that ridgewood. They weren't that big of a problem now that we know their weak point. If unused coil, use them to modify your weapons and outfit. Okay. So, I think... Yeah. Got that. He's got some stuff we can use. Dig through scrap pile here. Yeah, some of that's usable. I think there was one more machine we knocked down. Two more. Perhaps. Ooh, what's this? Scrapper radar. Something down there. Alright, so wanted us to check this out. Can't really stay underwater very long though. That's a problem.
I'll dry off. Eventually.
Let's see what we got down in here. Ancient valuables chest.
There's something underwater. An active console. There's something jammed in it.
Search the ruins for a security console. Oh man. Alright, so that's what we need to get to. I don't know about this whole diving thing, but I guess we can give it a try. I'm not sure how far we can dive to. Okay, we got to go back up. Oxygen's low.
There was something jammed in that console underwater, but I can't hold my breath long enough to yank it out.
Okay, so I don't think that's going to work for us this time. We're going to have to get... Okay, what's it say? Sunken wreckage. Search the ruins for security console. What's that other one? Yeah, I think that's going to be something to... let me see here. Active. Search the ruins for a security console. I don't think we can get down there and back up. Just not enough air. We're going to have to get some kind of... I think you can get some kind of breather or some kind of... But we're just not quite... How do you dive? I wonder if we can dive in there. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try it one more time. Ah, it's behind this iron something or other. Okay, up, 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 up. Whew, that was close. Alright, so now we know. This is something for another day. I almost got killed right there. Almost drowned. Not a problem. Keep this in the record book and come back for it sometime. In the meantime, hold on, let's turn this quest off. What's this coil? 7% knockdown. Okay, that might be useful. What's good in the resources here? It says a wide maw tusk. Key upgrade resource. Right. Map. Okay. I don't see any fireplaces, so... We're gonna have to, if we want to upgrade, we're gonna have to go somewhere that's got a workbench. Okay, gotcha. So we're still, but I think we're still alright. We just gotta kinda be careful. We did pretty good. I mean, those monsters, those were pretty good. Those were pretty strong, but we took them down, so... Let's do a little more checking down here. I think there was something. Okay. Got that. What's this? A vertical shock traps are now available to craft and place. These special traps can damage flying targets as well as enemies on the ground and will stun vulnerable targets with shock damage. Now that could come in handy. With those flying things. Shock tripwires. Okay, let me check our inventory. What do we got here? Vertical traps. Metal shards. Okay. We have one of those. A three-pronged metal stake that generates an electrical energy field above it. Once placed, it triggers on contact with the ground or aerial enemies. Shooting the stake will also detonate it. 200 shock damage. 200 shock buildup. Whatever that means. But okay. Gotcha. How do we make those, I wonder? Oh, he's got one. Hold up, let me see. Oh, they're down there on that thing. Vertical shock trap. That's what they look like. Okay. Let us dismantle that. Okay. Good deal. Oh, it's gone. Oh. Well, hold up. Maybe I can hold it down to craft. Ten of those, 4 of those, and 4 of those. Let's craft one.
This'll come in handy.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Let me see here. Check our arrow situation. Craft precision arrows pack 3. I think we'll craft 3 of those. Craft some purge water. Okay. Maybe we're pretty much okay with the rest of that. Okay. It's dark. I think we got everything. So let's head back over and see if we can... Ooh, look at all those guys flying around over there. That does not look good at all. Well, let's scan ahead here. I think this area is pretty clear. I think we got to swim across. Grab that bean stem.
For a cook.
That's an area over there that looks pretty dangerous. Let's grab that. Okay. I think this is where we came up. Let's swim across and see if our... See if we can talk to these guys again. That guy almost fell.
The latter, not so much. Some type of sickness came over their lands.
No, that's not her.
The sun has truly shined upon us this day.
Alright, let's talk to them one more time and see.
I heard that the dig site is clear of machines. We owe you. Now, if I could only wrangle these Oseram into moving our equipment back over there.
Just so. Is there something else we can do for you, Savior?
Well, let's see. How do you find this place? I've already talked those out. I guess.
I'll get going then.
We're onto something big. As sure as the sun sets.
Just what we needed. A reason to stay in this sun-forsaken place.
Get around it. I'll,
Yeah, you!
Your
Okay.
compassion warms my forge. Why else would one leave the glory of Mainsville? There's not much to board.
Talk to the.
Nothing interesting happened.
Okay, let me just check one more
Word?
time.
But of course.
Let me see. The dig site. How would you find this? How did you find this place? Going west. Okay, I
I'll
think
come
that's
back
it.
when I know more.
I put my hopes in your hands. If only I could have escaped with more relics.
Don't let Petra hear you.
Okay, so it's still not unlocked. Okay.
Soon.
Alright, alright. Well. What's down here? Something down here. This is. Oh, this is parts. Looks like some kind of parts we got from cables. This is circular disc. Okay, some kind of parts. And then let's double check this. Alright, let me see here. Let's check our inventory. We still got those coils. Okay, but anyway, the stash. Let's restock what we can. Restock all the categories. And then coils and okay. That'll work. Let's do a quick save here.
Chopper tripped over one of his stupid wires. You're lucky it didn't go boom.
Okay, so over here we've got something. This was the convoy ambush. We were supposed to get some metal for those guys to make a really good armor. So we were close. Maybe we should just meander over there and see what we can. What quest was that? I think that was a salvage contract that we picked up somewhere. Let's see. Loren requires plating from a Shellwalker crate to craft his armor. Ambush a nearby convoy should provide his team with what they need. Find more details. A data point copy of the contract. Okay. Go to the passage designated on the contract. Right. It's over here, apparently. This is where we need.
Going to be losing shards. I'd rather do it somewhere I can bathe properly.
Did you hear about that traveling hospital?
Prefer to go up over this mountain. I wonder if that's possible.
Join them if I could.
Then I could get a look-see from above. Let's give it a try. I don't know, it might be possible. Have to go to the right. We can get up high on this hill. We could do like we did before, where we just kind of took them out from a distance. We don't have to get down there and fight them face to face. Okay. I don't know. Oh, it looks possible. There's climbing holds. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Right ahead a little bit. Grab that. What's that? Wait. An unknown settlement. Okay. But what I'm looking for is here. An unknown campfire and an ambush convoy point.
Pretty sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentioned.
Okay. So. Alright. What do we need to do? Ambush this convoy that comes through. Convoy of machines, I assume. Got to get closer. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, let's drop down. I'm gonna have to get closer.
Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise.
Okay. That sounds like a good plan. Okay, I got some stuff in there. Okay. We need to save here real quick. And then...
I should rest up. Wait for the convoy.
Okay, where's the road they're going to be coming on? Okay, it's on this road right in front of me. Okay, so we need to get down there. Put some kind of traps. Alright, let's put... What do we got?
This should help.
I did not mean to put that there. Dang it. Alright, it's alright. Let's try... Let's put a blast trap right here. No. Put a blast trap.
I should do it. Don't want to use too much.
Right. We don't want to use too much, but I want to see how these things work. Let's put an acid trap over here. Oh shoot, I think they're coming. Alright. Okay, hold up. Are they coming? I saw a flash of something. Hold up. Now, if I'm high up here, they shouldn't be able to get me. There's some rocks and stuff. Okay. Okay, if I can shoot that, they could be smashed by boulders, I
Take
guess.
advantage of that.
Ah, here's some more. Okay. Unidentified signal. What that is. Okay. My guess is they're going to be coming around here somewhere. So we need to take a rest or something? Rest at the camp. Okay. So they won't come until we rest. So, alright. So we can actually put down some more traps if we want to. I don't think they're on their way yet. So we got an acid one there. What else do we got in the inventory? A bomb. A bomb type seems like it would work. Let's put one of those right here. Can we set off our own bombs, I wonder? Our own traps? Okay, let's set another trap right here. They're going to have to come through here.
Set this down.
Okay. Alright. I think that'll do it. Never really used these traps. I don't know if they're gonna work or not. But let's see. Let's rest. Rest here till the morning.
A convoy. It's here.
Where is it? Okay, we need some heavy artillery here. Where's the convoy?
Loren's contract said they'd set up traps along the passage. Might as well use them.
Okay. In that case, we gotta shoot. Oh, here they come. Alright, we gotta shoot down those rock piles up there and then over there. Okay. Let's see if our bomb will take out any of these guys.
I can get data to override machines from cauldrons. There's only one shellwalker with him.
Dang it. He's not moving either. Okay. Okay, so he's going to be slightly alarmed. He's going around the other way, by the looks of it. Hold up. He's taking cover. Alright, so he knows something's afoot. No entry. They're weak with acid. Okay. Come on.
I'm done here. I should salvage what I can and leave the plating for Laren's crew.
No kidding. That was it. Loot the Shellwalker. Boy, that's... Well, look at that. That wasn't too bad. Search the Shellwalker.
That's plenty of salvage for me.
Okay. Loot this thing. Alright, now let's creep down here and undo our trap carefully. Okay. Something down there walking around. Okay. Alright, I don't know. It sounds like something's coming this way. Hold on, I gotta get up here till I can figure out what's going on. Hold up. Alright, so anyway, what's it say to do? Oh, we got to go back here. Let's see, quests. Contract level 8. Return to Lorend. Okay, we can do that. Let's get back to him up here. There's a campfire here. Let's use the campfire to get there. But first, we'll do a save. Save that, and then fast travel to here. Okay, we'll get back there. Tell him that we knocked that thing down. He'll send his crew out to get them. We'll get some armor or reward or something out of it. What's it say? New weapon techniques can be unlocked in the skill tree. Weapon techniques provide extra ways of handling your weapons, like notching multiple arrows or launching a volley of... Many machines can be knocked over by shooting arrows at their legs. Really? Okay.
Huntress! You're back!
Well,
I took down that shell walker for you.
Vonda, Rendor, we got a pickup. Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
But...
Well, I realized an armor made out of shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
okay. Contract alarm antennas, contract scavengers, trade, farewell. Okay, let's see what this one is. Alarm antennas.
what else do you need for your armor?
Alarm antennas? Strong? Supple? I could use them to make my armor more flexible? We picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll, read through the contract. See what I can do.
Best of luck.
And contract for scavengers.
Tell me more about these contracts of yours.
I was thinking, scrabber jaws are powerful. I could use them to strengthen my armor. Crew spotted a pack of them not far from here, primed for salvage.
I guess I can give the contract a look.
Fantastic.
Alright. And how about trading? What did he have? Anything particular? Resources. Buyback. No. I could sell some stuff to him, I suppose. Or not.
No, I'm not buying anything. That's alright. I know I can make the perfect armor. I just need the right parts.
Alright, so plus 2000 XP. Data point discovered. New salvage contracts. Alarm antennas. Okay, that's... New salvage contract. Lorenz thinks Scrapper Jaws will be worthy addition to the armor's crafting. His team is tracking a pack, but can't seem to lure them in. Find more details on the data point copy of the contract. Okay, so this is something. Right, okay. Alright.
This.
Inventory. Shellwalker lightning gun. Upgrade weapons and outfits or sell it for metal shards. Shellwalker primary nerve. Upgrading weapons. Can be used for that. Crystal braiding. Crystal crafting berserk hunter arrows. Target arrows. Okay. We only got 1 point. Okay, this is the machine we ran into, right? A shell walker. Looks like some kind of big crab. Data points. Oh, these are the contracts. A standard written recently. Okay. Those are the contracts. Gotcha. Okay, so let's check the map. We're back here again. We got a couple more contracts to deal with. We checked this place out, but we need some kind of a tool. So, that's not going to work out for us. What's this? It's an unknown shelter. And here's an unknown settlement. Okay. Well, we could, if we needed to, we could come up here and go to this workbench and see if we could upgrade some parts. Upgrade some stuff. Let's go try that. Fast travel me to here. Okay. Let's see if we can upgrade any weapons or anything before we get going any further into this dangerous territory. It's getting more and more dangerous. These machines are getting more stronger and stronger. Apparently they're AI. They're made by someone. Made by an AI, I suppose. Keeps making them, keeps producing them. Wait a minute, I'm lost already. Disoriented. Okay.
No, we all know who did that.
Okay. Let's go over here. See if there's anything we can upgrade. Alright, yes, we do have a good bit. Weapons upgrade. What do we got? What do we got here? The hard weave, a sharp shot bow. This is that strong one. It can be upgraded. We can make, oh yeah, we can make traps. Pouch upgrade. What do we got? What do we got? Spike hoister. We really haven't used that yet, have we? May have to hold out on that. Alright, let's upgrade this thing because I'm pretty sure it will get stronger. What do we need? 75 to... Okay, we've got all that stuff. Let's upgrade this. On the right up there it says the costs. Cost of it. New weapons attributes. Plus 15 long range damage. Okay. So that jacked up the damage on it. But in order to get this up even higher, we're going to need 1 billow sack webbing and 1 grazer rotor horn. Hardware. A hard weave short shot bow. Would you like to set a job as your active quest? No. So we need to get those parts. I wonder if we can buy them instead of fighting machines, because we got a lot of money. Trap casts. Alright, let's make... What do we got here? Sparker. Okay, let's Craft that. Craft that. Let's go ahead and craft that. What are these? Oh, this is the vertical shock trap. We better make some of these. It might cost a lot, but I think we should make as many as we can fit. Make one more of these. Okay. Pouch upgrade. Now what do we need for this? 2 fox hides and 25. Okay, that might come in handy later. We better go ahead and upgrade it. Alright. We've done all the upgrades. So we're good.
You won't find weapons like mine anywhere else.
Probably not, but I got all I need right now. Let's see. Okay, resources, tools, coil. Let's see. What do we got here? +7 acid, +6 tear damage. Alright, hold up. Jobs. Okay, this is what we need to make the upgrade on the bow. We got that listed. Okay, so we got that. Because I would seriously forget that. But what another thing I wanted to check. Let me see here. Coils are all locked, I think. Okay. Let's restock everything as good as we can. Let's see. Okay, knock down power. Overdraw damage. Okay, let's just store some of this stuff until we figure out how to use it properly. Okay, that'll give us space. Alright. So that gets us squared away. Our bow is a little stronger. Do a quick save here. Okay. Quick map check. So we're going to have to head back out here. And check out this area anyway. So, what's this? Oh, okay. That's the dig site. This is an unknown settlement. Okay. Alright, gotcha. Okay then, I think we did pretty good. So let's go ahead and call it a day. Take a little break before we head back out there. I think that'll do it for this one.